Hi friends, welcome back to our super fun series of building a messaging app. Today, we are going to talk about something really important, scalability and deployment. If these words sound a bit tricky, don't worry, we are going to keep it simple and easy to understand. Scalability and deployment help our app grow and stay available for everyone to use, no matter how many teachers and parents join. So let's dive in and learn how to make our app ready for the future. By the end of this video, you will know how to make sure our app can grow, stay fast, and always be available to users. We will talk about where to host our app, how to handle more users, keep it running smoothly, and much more. Let's get started. First, let's talk about hosting and deployment. Hosting is where our app lives on the internet, and deployment is how we put our app there so everyone can use it. There are many ways to host and deploy our app, but we are going to focus on most popular and reliable ones. Our choices for hosting and deployment. First, Heroku, a service that makes it easy to host and manage our app. Vercel, great for hosting websites made with React.js. AWS or Amazon Web Services, a powerful cloud service with lots of tools for hosting and scaling apps. GCP or Google Cloud Platform, another strong cloud service with many hosting and scaling tools. We are going to choose Heroku for our backend because it's very easy to use. Heroku lets us put our app in the internet quickly and manage it without dealing with complicated settings. It also helps us grow our app easily as more users start using it. For frontend, we are going to use Vercel because it works really well with React. Vercel makes our website load fast and stay up all the time, no matter where teachers and parents are in the world. It also automatically updates our app whenever we make changes, which is super helpful. With Heroku and Vercel, our app is always ready for teachers and parents to use anytime they need it. In other words, we get to focus more on making our app amazing and less on dealing with servers. While Heroku and Vercel are great for simplicity and ease of use, there are other powerful options like AWS and GCP. These platforms are like having a fully equipped toolbox with everything you might need. They offer a lot of features and tools to help us host and scale our app as it grows. However, using AWS or GCP requires more knowledge and experience because they are more complex. If we choose AWS or GCP, we get access to many powerful tools that can handle big tasks. But just like a fully equipped toolbox, it takes more time to learn how to use all the tools properly. Another option is on-premise servers, which means hosting our app on our own physical servers. This gives us full control over our app's environment. But it also means we need even more knowledge and maintenance. It's like building your own playground from scratch. You have full control, but it takes a lot more work to set up and keep everything running smoothly. So while AWS, GCP, and on-premise servers offer great power and flexibility, they require more expertise and effort to manage compared to Heroku and Vercel. As a summary, we are going to choose Heroku and Vercel because they are easy to use and let us focus on building our app without surrounding by complex server management. But it's good to know that if our app grows a lot, we can always look into more powerful options like AWS, GCP, and even on-premise servers. Imagine hosting and deployment as setting up a lemonade stand. Heroku helps us build a stand quickly and make sure it's always open for customers. Vercel is like having a super fast delivery truck that brings our lemonades to kids all over the playground, making sure everyone can enjoy it quickly and easily. And if we need even more lemonade stands or bigger trucks, we can choose AWS or GCP, but it takes more planning and knowledge to manage them. Next, let's talk about scalability. Scalability means making sure our app can handle more users and keep running smoothly as more users join. It's like making sure a playground has enough swings and slides for all the kids. As more people use our app, we need to make sure it stays fast and reliable. Without scalability, our app might slow down or even crash. when lots of people are using our app at the same time. We want everyone to have a great experience no matter how many users we have. Some scalability strategies. First, load balancing, which means distributing traffic evenly across multiple servers to prevent any one server from getting too busy. Second, database scaling, which means adding more database instances or using more powerful databases to handle increased data. Third, microservices, which is breaking our app into smaller services that can be managed and scaled independently. Let's leave microservices aside for now because its complexity doesn't worth the effort in this stage. We are focusing on load balancing because it helps spread out the work so no single server gets overwhelmed. This keeps our app running smoothly even when a lot of users are using the app at the same time. Database scaling is also important. As more messages and user data comes in, we need a database that can handle all that information quickly and safely. By adding more database instances or upgrading our database, we make sure our app stays fast and reliable. Load balancing and database scaling help us keep our app running smoothly and efficiently, no matter how many users join. Think of scalability like expanding a playground. When more users comes to play, we add more swings and slides so everyone can have fun without waiting. Similarly, scalability helps our app grow and stay fun for everyone. Now, let's talk about performance optimization. This means making our app as fast as possible so the users don't have to wait for messages to load or pages to open. It's like making sure the slides and swings on the playground work smoothly without any delays. A fast app makes users happy because they can use it easily without frustration. Good performance also helps our app handle more users without slowing down. Some of performance optimization techniques. First, caching, which is storing frequently accessed data in a fast storage system to reduce loading times. CDNs stands for Content Delivery Networks, using global networks to deliver content quickly to users no matter where they are. And finally, code optimization, which is writing efficient code that runs quickly and uses resources wisely. We will implement caching because it helps us store important data in a way that can be accessed very quickly. This means that when a teacher sends a message, it gets delivered faster, making the app smooth and easy to use. Content Delivery Networks or CDNs are also important. CDN help us deliver our app's static content like images quickly to teachers and parents all around the world. It's like having multiple playgrounds in different neighborhoods, so kids don't have to travel far to play. Caching and CDNs help us to keep our app fast and responsible, providing a great experience for everyone. Imagine you have a toy that needs batteries. Caching is like keeping extra batteries handy so your toys always work without stopping. CDNs are like having copies of your toys in different places so you can play with it quickly no matter where you are. Finally, let's talk about monitoring and maintenance. Monitoring means keeping an eye on our app, make sure everything is working correctly. Maintenance means fixing any problems and keeping the app up to date. It's like taking care of playground equipment to make sure everything stays safe and fun. By monitoring our app, we can catch any issues early and fix them before they become big problems. Regular maintenance keeps our app running smoothly and securely. Let's have a look on some tools in this area. Monitoring tools are the softwares that watches our app for any issues or unusual activities. Automatic alerts are notifications that tell us when something needs attention. And regular updates, which keeps keeping our app and its components up to date with the latest features and security fixes. Using monitoring tools will help us watch our app 24/7. These tools can detect when something is wrong, like if the app is running slow or if there is a security issue. Automatic alerts are also important. These alerts notify us immediately when there is a problem, so we can fix it quickly. It's like having a friend who tells you right away if the playground slide is broken. Monitoring tools and automatic alerts help us to keep our app safe and working all the time. Think of monitoring and maintenance like having a gardener who takes care of the playground. The gardener makes sure the slides are clean, the swings are safe, and fixes anything that's broken. This keeps playground fun and safe for everyone to enjoy. So there you have it, how to make sure your messaging app can grow, stay fast, and always be available. We talked about where to host our app, how to handle more users, keep it running smoothly, make it fast, and take care of it regularly. All these steps help us to build a strong and reliable app that users can trust and enjoy using. But we are not stopping here. In the next video, we will talk about some really cool stuff like marketing strategies, cost analysis, and revenue plans. So, if you're excited about bringing this app to life step by step, make sure you stick around. Don't forget to like this video if you found it helpful, subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a comment below. What do you think about our scalability and deployment choices? Any other tips you think we should have considered? I love hearing your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.